Greetings, YouTube. Good news and bad news. Well, actually, that's a lie. Bad news and worse news. The bad news is the game's still not fully working. I can't tell you how many people haven't seen the video I put out or maybe just don't care. And they've messaged me today saying that they can't claim any of their rewards and even they're having some problems with like crystal shards. And so the game still very much is bugged, though nothing compared to what it was even this morning. But the worst news is that you know what's not bugged? Kabam's ability to promote an offer and try to get your credit card to swipe, because Lord knows that will always work. So we have a 5-star Crystal Shard bundle in the in-game message inbox, the mailbox, if you will. And this is for everybody who is a conqueror by completing Act 4 and above. So we'll go back to that message, but my guess is this is a multi-tiered offer because, well, that's how Kabam likes to operate. And we are going to scroll to the right, and we are going to see the lesser 5-star hero bundle, which comes with 5 Tier 1 alphas, so at least, it comes with as many as you need to take a 5-star upper rank. 100,000 gold, which is really weak, and 3,000 5-star hero crystal shards. Now, what should this cost? Or, more appropriately, what should be a good value for $20 in 2019? Even before you ignore the fact that several people have, and by several I should mean a lot, have been hurt by the bugs to the point that arena streaks have been lost. Before people knew it was a bug, I've heard horror stories of people who threw hundreds of units worth of revives, especially in Alliance War where they're trying to take down the boss, right? So they've thrown their money and their units and their items at bugged content that they should never have had to do this in the first place. So they've lost money, essentially, on their account. And they've certainly lost value in terms of inventory items lost and units. And so the same time that that's happening, Kabam's wanting them to throw more money at a really terrible offer. And it's funny because I saw several people predict this in different videos I posted yesterday. And what do you know? The post was a put the prof in profit, huh? Okay, so 3,000 5-star hero crystal shards. I think that probably should be about $10. And remember, $10 was the price of the level 60, one of the best deals we've seen in 2019 for a 5-star crystal. $10, and that also got you bonus items if you were level 60 or you could purchase it. And when you got to level 60, you'll get the fully formed 5-star. Now it's twice the price for 30% of a 5-star. Also keep in mind, one of the best parts of November, when it works, is the side quest, which gives a boatload of 5-star shards multiple times per week. And that could take the place for free, or at least for the price of what it takes to clear 3 paths of this cash offer. So I'm going to give that first offer an F, because it should be at most $10, but probably closer to $5. All right. Now, Tony Stark's briefcase, which is $30. Of course, if you're in countries like Brazil, Canada, India, Australia, you're going to be paying more. It's the 6,000 5-star hero crystal shards. So you get almost enough for a fully formed 5-star. Why in the world would you not make this 10,000 5-star hero crystal shards? That makes no sense. This should also at this point include a fully formed tier 2 alpha for $50. That is the retail price of these, but really the best price we've seen is about $22 per Tier 2 Alpha. There are no Tier 2 Alpha in this, just 10 Tier 1 Alphas. And the gold, they didn't even increase that, though the price is going to be increased. So that second offer is still like a D-. So we've got an F and a D- in terms of value. Now, the superior 5-star shard bundle for $49.99, or the same cost as Black Panther's Treasure, gives you an additional 10,000 5-star hero crystal shards, 1,000 6-star hero crystal shards, and, of course, finally, the Tier 2 Alpha. Now, here's the deal, YouTube. If they just gave the superior 5-star shard bundle by itself, without having to go through the first 2 degenerate bouncers, I'd actually give that deal a B+, at least. I think 10,000 5-star hero crystal shards, 1,000 6-star shards, 1 fully formed tier 2 alpha, and sadly 100,000 gold. It should be 500,000 gold. For $50, is a really solid deal. But not for having to spend $50 just to get there. In fact, when you consider all three tiers and you go for the Odin, which gets you, 19,000 5-star shards. Again, why it's 19,000 and not 20,000 is beyond me. But regardless, it's just too high of a price to pay. And this is before considering the historic amount of bugs that continue to proliferate themselves in the game 24 hours after they first arose. So the last value by itself I give a B+, but when you have to go through an F and a generous D- to get there, the entire Odin asking price is a D+. And if it was just the superior 5-star shard bundle, it would get a B to B+. But it's not. And then when you factor in how many bugs are in the game, I just say keep your money, especially because Cyber Monday now is less than a month away. On top of that, the game and Kabam in general needs to show us that, one, the compensation that they've now promised us is going to be something that actually respects all of the problems that different summoners faced and in some cases continue to face. But the other thing, that the game won't continue to be bugged. Because if my car is broken and the mechanic hasn't fixed it and the oil is still leaking and they ask me to pay new money for like a detailed upgrade to the car, I'm going to say no. You fix the car, I'm going to make sure it runs, and if it runs smoothly, I might come back. But until then, don't ask me for more money. Do the job that I paid you to do. That's how I feel about the game currently on Saturday, November 9th, 2019. So, save your money. If it was a good world, which right now it's not, it would just be the superior 5-star shard bundle by itself, and we would be able to talk about that, and I'd give some pretty positive feedback. But because you have to go through 2 trash offers to get there, it is so totally not worth it. Have a good weekend, YouTube. And thanks to everybody who's reached out to me. I've done my best, even on vacation, to respond to as many line app messages as possible. But at the same time, I still want to enjoy my vacation. So I might, take a break from that, at least for a few hours, before broadcasting and the big face reveal with Mama Bear tonight at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will also do a 5-star crystal off. Thankfully, not having to depend on any of these trash deals because we've saved up the shards. Take care, YouTube. Have a good one.